So great. Two days ago, on Saturday, we had 1,588. Yesterday, it dropped to 1,534. Now it jumped to 1,589. Again, this is the 18th day with coronavirus cases over 1,000 straight in a row, and wow. So today is like 56th day of coronavirus cases above with wave 2 in Canada completely, and yeah. Today's cases are from another high number from Peel region with 535, 336 from Toronto, 205 from New York region, and Waterloo just showed up on the map again with 83 and 61 from Hamilton. All other public health regions reported under 60, and 19 deaths were reported today. And as you know, the reason Waterloo is on this list is because Waterloo region is starting today, going into the red zone, and also today, Toronto and Peel region are entering the lockdown, aka gray zone, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, so rules are pretty standard. So the green zone rules. I don't have to read it out for you. You can literally just read it down below. So I think basic rules, except for the red zone exception rule for Waterloo region is restaurants, gyms, and fitness centers and casinos are closed, and event spaces only allow 10 people at a time, maximum, no larger. And for gray zone, aka lockdown, which only Toronto and Peel region are in. Who knows? Maybe other regions might end up ending up on that list. So indoor dining and outdoor dining is closed. So driving, actual interactive driving schools are closed, except the virtual classes, and casinos and gambling, that's closed. Cinemas, and film and television production, not allowed. Pools and fitness centers and meeting rooms at hotels closed. Personal care nightclubs and strip clubs, yeah, they can only provide takeout food. So they've literally turned into restaurants instead. So they'll literally, you order food, you take it back to your house, and yeah, eat it or drink it, whatever. And social gatherings of any kind are not allowed. However, some things that are allowed is curbside pickup is available for cannabis stores, libraries, and certain shops at malls, and non-essential shops. So, however, schools and child care centers, pharmacies, doctors, and dentist offices are open, and real estate, of course, that's a maximum of 10 people inside at a time. And so takeout is available at restaurants. So if you know the menu, call them. So if you don't know, but if they haven't updated their websites, go to DoorDash.com or DoorDash.ca. It'll be up there. You can usually check through Google Maps. So, hospitalizations, oh, it's not good today. 507 people are hospitalized right now. Back into the 500s, and 156 patients are in the ICU, and 92 of them on a ventilator. So, ouch. Schools, oh yay. So this is from 676 schools, numbers decreased by 4. Okay, so 3,870 school-related cases and 2,267 students are affected, 516 staff are affected, and 1,087 are unknown individuals are affected. And I'm surprised the school board actually hasn't done anything more proper about this, because coronavirus cases are like ridiculously high, and if I was working for the school board, I would also be one of the people saying more coronavirus screening measures and such. Because out of 4,828 schools, oh, that's however, just because of this, 3 schools are closed right now, and we don't know where schools are closed, but you'll have to. However, that hasn't changed since last week. So now, long-term care home deaths, we are at 2,150 deaths. So long-term care home death numbers have increased. Not proud of it. Quebec's at 132,042 cases. Ontario's at 107,347. Alberta's at 46,872. British Columbia is at 25,474. Unchanged. Manitoba is at 13,544. Saskatchewan's at now at 6,473. Nova Scotia at 1,179. New Brunswick is at 430. Newfoundland and Labrador is at 319, and Nunavut is at 130. And Prince Edward Island, and that's still at 68, unchanged. Yukon Territory is at 32 now, slight increase. Northwest Territories still at 15, unchanged. So just follow coronavirus safety rules. Don't have social gatherings with anybody over 10. Keep important meetings up to 10. You can like social media to keep up with other people with important stuff, and don't do any activities with other people, and only go on essential travel. Keep your health your first priority, and stay out of areas where coronavirus cases can be high, and do check which color zone your region is in, and also do I would not do like I suggest that you go to any regions that are like in a red zone or lockdown, right? Because yeah, it's not a good idea. Because you could be bringing coronavirus over from there, or yeah, bringing it back. So, do remember lockdown. That is like Toronto and Peel region, red zone, Waterloo, Hamilton, Halton region, and York region, with Waterloo having special rules. Keep that in mind. Stay safe.